Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to... Totally forgot the name of the game for a second there. Welcome back to Forged in Shadow Torch, where we have this new weapon, but honestly, I'm kind of mixed feelings about it. It seems to be plenty effective, but I don't think it's as fun to use as a weapon as the other two. Now that we have a proper combo we can do with it, it doesn't feel quite so stiff. I guess it's better, but the fact that it does the aiming for you does kind of remove some of the fun of the combat system. I don't know. We'll play with it for a while longer before I go making any hard determinations. That is mighty welcome. I mean, you're certainly encouraged to keep it out, right? Because, I might not have realized that there was anything up there. At least, certainly not so fast. If not for the big yellow arrow pointing off screen. And, for that reason, I'm not 100% sure I love the, so much of the traversal stuff being based on what weapon you're currently holding. Okay. One thing that will not work is attacking through a floor. Upward through a floor. Or I guess downward through a floor either, probably. Well, that seems like a thing to avoid. Ow. Alright, having a little bit of trouble applying the thing here. Couldn't quite get high enough to dash over. I bet their attacks will go through that platform just fine. Another thing I definitely don't love about this weapon is the way that hitting enemies with it lights them up the color of an enemy who you can execute. Because how am I supposed to tell if I can execute? Much obliged there, friend. Oh, cool, a tank. I mean, honestly, this is probably a pretty good weapon for this, though. Ow. Damn it, and that killed the flying thing, too. Nope, can't do that. I was trying to use the grappling hook functionality to snap myself to it, but no such luck. Ow, yep, I was a little slow. Okay, I'm pretty pleased with how I weathered that storm of projectiles there. Ow, right up until the moment I said anything at all about it. How on earth did that deal damage to me? The tank turning around hit me? Oh, all the other enemies were just deleted. That's weird.
Torch City is as good as lost. Are you sure you want to go back?
I have to go back. To end this once and for all.
The Western Range doesn't have the forces to fight the Legion. Not now. You can't fight them by yourself.
At least I have the spark now.
The spark is cursed, and you're giving it to the rat dang. Are you really sure that's wise, Raiden?
Don't worry, Bovey. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
The drama here doesn't make any sense. Functionally, nothing has happened. Nothing has changed in Torch City. Torch City is like exactly as quote-unquote lost as it was before, because it was already 100% under the control of the Legion, and also it has never been a problem so far. Here's the thing. I'm not actually afraid of the Legion. Okay, my mission is still defeat the assault armor, so that's good. Here we go. Take the spark to Duke. Why not? It has no meaning. It's kind of... It's very whatever. We can... I do not think we are putting anybody in any danger by doing this. And then he's going to betray us or something, and all the characters are going to act like it's a big deal, but, you know. There is room right there. 98.14. Man. We should go look. There's that thing there that I missed, too. I don't want to do all this. I don't want to travel all that distance for a single room, but I might do it. Nah, you know what? Let's skip it for now. It really is. It's a frustrating amount of distance to cover. So this is that last cutscene is the first time that it really struck me, and I think part of it is just that Bovey's face is so much bigger than everybody else's that the facial acting animation is more obvious. This game was not written for English, was it? It didn't really hit me until just now. I think that probably explains a lot of what's going on with the dialogue. It's just like a bad translation, I think, because their lip syncing and voice and facial acting was not working at all there for the actual spoken dialogue in a way that makes a lot of sense if the original language was like something else. I don't know what else it would be. Perhaps, you know, an Asian language based on the signs that we're seeing here. That seems like it could be a possibility. But then again, you know, cyberpunk stuff always has... hard to say.
Hey, silly bunny. We meet again.
Oh dear.
It's you. What do you want this time?
Are you going to go back on your word, tough guy? Don't forget, you still owe me one.
Let's be honest. You came for this, right?
You don't even know what the spark is truly capable of, do you? If I were you, I wouldn't take the spark back to Torch City. Nobody can resist the temptation of so much power.
I guess you've got your sights set on the spark too. Also, stop following me.
It just occurred to me. Let me throw this in here.
I have no interest in following a numbskull like you. Just a friendly reminder, that's all. Keep a close eye on that spark.
I don't need you to remind me. What I owe you, I will repay.
It is what it is. You know, we all gotta live with it. So we're just going back to Duke, right? Yep, okay.
The Iron Dogs sent their best to grab the spark. The Western Range suffered heavy casualties this time.
Once this blows over, I will have the Rat Gang send medicine and supplies to the Western Range.
I will say though, Duke's actor reads his lines in a super weird way, quite consistently.
The Legion knows that you have the spark. Cicero will come for you in person.
That saves me the effort of looking for him.
It's not just the Legion that has designs on the spark. No matter how hard your fist is, you can't handle everything on your own.
That is an absolutely filthy innuendo.
Didn't you say you could maintain balance in Torch City? So what's your suggestion now?
Remember the big boom? The spark is so powerful. I once thought about using the spark to level Torch Tower. That will deal a massive blow to the Legion.
And then? Rat Gang takes over for the Legion?
Tell me, are there any citizens who aren't struggling to survive? A Torch City ruled by citizens is the future that I want to create.
Every time they say Fertizen, it hits me like my brain just like pushes it out, and every time it's like the first time. Terrible. It's just terrible stuff.
If you become top dog, will you continue with your old trade?
Spare me your holier-than-thou act. This world is a game where the strong make the rules. In return, the strong protect the weak. Is that not fair? Would you rather trust the Legion over your own fur kind?
Okay, that was the line. We're just gonna
How this? Let me see.
just can we? Okay, I'll just follow the objective marker. Yeah.
The
Okay.
spark finally got it. Hey, do!
Listen, interesting characterization is hard. Why not just do the most obvious thing?
Don't act so surprised. Everything changed the moment I now have the power to drive.
So you're the scoundrel trying to...
Only I can realize the true world.
So you're the... Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
Let this nobody who lives in the past challenge the legendary Ace Pilot.
How do you...
I will become the hero of Torch City. The spark is mine.
How do you have Rayton say, so you're the scoundrel who wants to control the spark, immediately after a conversation in which he is told explicitly that literally everyone is going to want to control the spark? Which is the thing he should already know.
Complete at last. You shall now witness the true power of the spark, Rayton.
So to be clear,
I have changed. I don't have to follow your pilots around and clean up messes anymore. You are nothing. Even Cicero can't possibly defeat me now. Let's go. Come on.
Why should rats always be the weak ones?
So to be clear, even though Cicero had clearly plugged the Duke rather, had clearly plugged the spark into the robot, because we could see that it was in there in the background during the first phase of the fight, he was completely shocked that the robot was finished and
Damn scrap!
damn scrap indeed. I seem to have found a pretty functional strat here. Damn, I was dashing that time too. Ah. Definitely taking way too much damage considering there's an extra
Let all
life
my
bar.
disappointment, shame, and fury over these years burn!
Okay, a little bullet hell stuff. I was a bit unprepared, if I'm honest. That's on me. Let's go down there.
Come on, keep going.
Okay, nope. So you can't get away from that by being to the left of it or to the right of it. Maybe it's parryable? It sure doesn't seem like it should be parryable.
You cannot defeat the power of the spark!
Come on, keep going.
And just stand in the corner. Eat my missile is definitely he's challenging the thing he said about his fist up in the office. That's for sure. So yeah, it must be the case that you have to parry the dive punch. It has so much effect around it that sure looks like it's signaling unblockability, but it seems to be completely unavoidable. So, oh wait, I didn't actually have to follow Duke before. I guess we just go to the office and it's gonna unfortunately make us sit through that whole cutscene again, probably. Can we skip the...
Don't act so spine up. So
Yep, this part. Okay.
come on! Let this nobody who lives in the past challenge the legendary Ace.
See, the spark is already up. He definitely just went over there and...
I'm the hero of Torch City. The spark is mine. Why should the spark fall into the hands of numbskulls like you?
Translator really loves the word numbskull.
Why should rats always be the weak ones?
Hey, there is a skip. It's not any of the buttons it should be, but there is a skip. Yep, parryable. Wild. Okay, followed up with that.
Missile!
Damn, I just whiffed it there. It is so weird that this works.
Come on, keep going.
You cannot defeat the power of the spark!
So I wonder... Okay, there is a hole. And you can sometimes get behind that. Not always, for sure. Drink. God, the delay. You have to be standing still for such a long time before he will drink.
Let all my disappointments, shame, and fury over these years burn!
Yeah, him zooming in from the foreground and obscuring the missiles really sucks. Damn it, I should be hitting that.
Damn scrap! Come on, keep going!
You
Damn it.
cannot defeat the power of the spark!
Oops, I was actually fine, didn't need to move at all, I think. And then I just ran into a missile for fun. Damn it. Okay, even with all those whiffs, still got there.
Give it up, 2. It's over. This powered armor won't save you or Torch City.
Subtle! You know nothing. Absolutely nothing. With the power of the spark, I can defeat you!
The facial animation is not
Defeat
okay.
Cicero. Defeat the Legion.
I'm convinced that a bunch of
Du
this
was a
dialogue
nut
is...
who was willing to throw his life away for the spark. How could he have protected other Fertisans?
I'm convinced that a bunch of this dialogue must actually be translated wrong, because it just doesn't make any sense for the scenes or like the way the plot is unfolding. I'm wondering if I've been giving the game a lot of a hard time on more fronts than maybe I deserve because of just a bad text translation that then the voice actors read without anybody questioning how bad it was.
Don't feel too bad about it, Ray. It's not your fault.
His henchmen don't know the truth. For the sake of all Fertisans, the Rat Gang must hold together.
Now is not the time to worry about that.
What now? The Legion...
The spark isn't one of a kind. The traitor Cicero is already searching for another one.
Hold on. How did you turn up here in the Duke's secret room?
You think a two-bit rat gangster could have found out about the Western Range mine?
You were the one who told him. What are you really up to?
Keeping the lid on the spark has been the mission of the Cat Clan for 1,000 years. I was planning to use dew to get the spark, then bury it deep underground. But
Is the spark really that important?
without the spark, dew would have been a mere sneaky rumor monk. As guardians of the spark, the Cat Clan has seen countless lunatics offer themselves up to it. The existence of the spark always brings disaster. Help me bury the secret.
Why do you trust me? Why wouldn't I seek the spark too?
Thick-headed numbskulls are hard to find nowadays.
Did you say there...
There is another one in the underground lake. We need to get to it before Cicero does. I must go now. Hey, silly bunny. Catch up to us when you've made up your mind. You still owe me, you know.
What are you waiting for, you dumb rabbit? Lady Q left. Are you going to let her face Cicero alone?
She is at most currently leaving.
I'm going after her.
To reach the underground lake, you must first go to the underwater base and find the oxygen mask. Don't ask me how I know. I got stiffed once.
Sure.
Go after her, Rabbit. Remember to use the radio to stay in touch.
That line about, like, when you
Wait,
make up your mind
What are you planning to do?
is a really good example of what I was talking about, because there's no it's like literally nothing in the scene could be described as him making up his mind. It's gotta be all translation issues.
Hey, my ears aren't as sensitive as yours. You gave me such a fright. So, does that mean we're a team now?
If I stick close to you, you won't be able to get up to any of your tricks.
I don't have time to play hide and seek with you. Seriously, though, to get to the underground lake, you must first...
Go to the underwater base and find the oxygen man.
Oh, you found us out. In that case, I'll tell you what to do once you get to the underground...
This team is purely temporary.
Not really
Okay.
See you
All
at the
right.
underground lake, silly bunny.
I don't expect that a translation would be enough to account for the fact that there's like 17 extra lines of dialogue for absolutely everything that happens. Like, I didn't need to be told to go to the underground lake that number of times, probably. You know, we have some posters, right?
Hey, there you... I'll let you in on a secret. When Bovey was young, he was mad about Kingmaker comics. The Void Knight is the story of a knight who overcame karma to save his kingdom. The hero is short and tough. How do you like
I don't know
my
about that. Okay, so... Honestly, this is not bad. I like this. Yeah, let's do this one. And then we don't have anything new here, really. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good look. Probably still going to be using this thing a lot, given the number of secret entrances and stuff we have to open. So... These electricity doors. Let's go have a look at that. Also, I should probably, like, hit the shop, and I think we have some plants. We have work to do yet on Joffrey Street. Ooh, hold on. We've sort of entered another phase of the game, right? Nope, stuff's still locked. Okay. Hidden secrets underwater. Yep. We will happen across you in exactly the place we were already going, just like we always do.
Welcome to Jingles' shop.
Okay, nothing new.
Thank you for your business.
I guess we're saving all of our money for keys.
You found it so... Wow! You found so many seeds. I know. This is my favorite gizmo. It's now yours.
Okay. What is it? Sorry, what? Received exploding puppet. Is it like a... Okay, yes, it is a device. Explodes, slightly damages surrounding enemies. Okay. I mean, that's cool. That's coolish. There's a couple of real abilities left as well. That's interesting. Maybe we're not as close to the end as I thought. Alright, do I have the ability to interact with these? I do, I see, okay. Cool. So now, I don't think there's anything that we're aware of that we can't interact with, right? We should be able to open up everything everywhere, at least everything we've seen. Ah! Damn it. That time I was ready for it and I still failed to parry. Just some terrible work. Damn it. One of these days. Perhaps a good time to just, finally! Well, okay then. What a weird little chamber. All that for a poster and a bit of money we don't even need. I don't know what we would even... I guess, like... In theory, Flip will probably have some pretty expensive keys when we next meet him, but also we haven't seen a chest in a long time, and I'm not sure we need more keys. And beyond that, I guess it's just like saving up for even more expensive paint jobs. The game is pretty sure that you want to spend just a lot of money on paint jobs. We're not 100% full on Joffrey Street, though. There's still that room up there. Is that It's probably that room up there in the Duke's place. Well, I am kind of curious. Like, will we just have the run of the joint now? Will it be empty on account of I definitely murdered him, or I guess compelled him to murder himself? Because if we can come in here and just steal everything, obviously, I'd love to do so. Nope. Sleeping rabbit. Dunno. That sure is the room. Okay, well. Maybe at some point we'll get a thing that could wake up a rabbit more than, you know, all of the terrible violence to which we have grown so accustomed. Alright, so back to the teleporter, and then from there, back to that place where we were not allowed to breathe. Not because it was, like, more underwater than anything else, but just because they decided that's the place where you can't breathe good. They're gonna give us some completely asinine explanation. It's gonna be deoxygenated water or something. Probably ought to just go ahead and do this real quick. Damn it. Oh, clumsy. Okay, so we are going all the way down, right? Zoom out. Is it the lowest? Yes, lowest and second to rightmost. There's still this. We have no idea where to get the other. There are three quarters of that key. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. Yeah. I can't help but think about all of the Duke's dialogue and then the scepter slowly rising from the bottom of the screen. You know, he was just having a very good time is all. Let's check this area right above us here. Why is that unexplored? Why were we not able to get up there? Well, actually, I think the answer to that is just that we have not been here in an extremely long time. Yeah, this is maybe the part of the map we've been in the least, actually. Well, I mean, as long as we're here. That seems like a thing I shouldn't have missed before. There is a chest up there, and we sure do have a key. I mean, I'm getting a tiny bit distracted, I guess. It will be nice to not have to care about the the stealth mechanics at all here. Actually, I bet this would be really easy. Yeah. So we need to go. Okay, just don't stop going upward. This is going to be a little bit trickier to do this way. That's fine. what is the consequence for these things hitting you again, or for these things seeing you? It may be the case that I don't even have to care about that. Okay, definitely have keys left. Cool, excellent. Can never have enough of that. And then, I mean, now that we're here, may as well go get the plant. I cannot believe that I didn't take damage there. That doesn't actually look like it's going to be traversable at all. Probably, if I want to do that, we have to come back from the other side. Yeah, alright. Back to focus for the moment. Wasn't sure if we were past the last set of lasers or not. Oh, right. Just to facilitate your jailbreaking. Wait, is that the thing that means extract? It is. Well, we should go get that, right? Like, obviously. When I said we were back on track, I didn't mean to the detriment of getting HP boosters. Huh. Weird. An unmapped space with absolutely nothing in it. Wait, that's not it. Okay. But I too am electric. All right. Very solid camera work. Right, these. I did forget about these. Right, do we have a way of breaking through? Because the charge punch will break through. Like we can definitely get through the horizontal ones. Okay, yeah. Because I could have been breaking these much earlier. But I kind of figured we were going to get another thing. It's remarkably hard to get that attack to trigger in the air. There it is. Yeah, weird. Okay. I saw a prompt there. There it is. Okay. I was supposed to grab that poster. You just can't grab it from just anywhere for some reason. Damn it, that was supposed to give me a whole point. Okay. So with those breaking that way, there's a plant that's just up there. There's stuff. Okay, to the elevator. That'll be a good way to get this other stuff. Yes, thank you. This is the prison. Well done. is it? Okay. It's one more up from here. See, why did they build a bunch of these doors? Who in here was going to be able to access this? Ow. Aw. Oops. I want it. There we go. Okay. Long string of combat challenges. Damn it. Hard to take advantage of my extremely good parry when you do stuff like that. Damn it. 0% parries. Perhaps a good time to just, like, take a second here. I expect this to become a lot simpler now. Okay, that's a pretty worthwhile reward. Maybe a little bit much on the fighting for for that being it, but okay. There's a way up on top of that to get that plant. Actually, it's significantly up there, too. I wonder if it's a thing where you wrap around? Oh, this is closed from the other side. Shoot. Well, how would that be accessed? It's actually a very good question. I wonder. So it may be the case that we have to call the elevator from a different floor so that it's not, you know, so we can come into the shaft and actually like, jump and stuff. Although, also they don't let you jump in the elevator room at all, so maybe that wouldn't work. Huh, I don't know. I don't feel the need to go out of our way to get plants, like, super bad anyway. We could probably just go. It's fine. I am probably gonna get real completionist about all this. But, you know, after we're sure we've got all the abilities and everything. And also, you know, I can just get plants off camera. That seems fine. Here, let's go over here and open up the electric door that is this way. So I need to go down. Okay, and then just wrap around. Later. May as well get my skill point back. Please do not spray me with water right now. There is an exposed electrical sparking. I'm sure you can see that. Oh. Damn it. Come here, you. Okay. Now that guy knows how hard we fist. Or wait, what was it Duke said? Yeah, apparently this is just a place I didn't go for some reason. Well, those things are a lot less intimidating when you have the whip. Interesting. Y'all might want to step it up a little bit. I think this is better. Okay, yeah, that's up. That heavy animation. That was remarkably easy. That's by far the easiest one of those fights has ever been. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess I see why they want to put that behind some difficulty, because like every extra heal you get during a boss fight obviously is pretty significant. So we're at the top of this shaft already. That's interesting. Let's maybe descend with caution. Nope. Okay. Just a way to get up from here. Ow. That caught me a little more off guard than I would have liked. Damn. The whip is also pretty good about letting you parry out of it. I'm just missing my timings very badly. Okay. Could have been cleaner. Damn it. How did I fall for that? Stop doing that. Not stunned even a little bit by the parry. Okay, well, if you're gonna let me, damn it. The screen change really did throw me off a bit there. Okay. Damn. So sometimes I'm able to counter the actual downward part of the dive attack, which I'm really surprised by. Ah. All of a sudden, I'm terrible at parries. Yes, all of a sudden, I was great before. Did you fall asleep? Do you remember we're still fighting? This room is a crappy place for this fight. Yeah, his AI just like doesn't work in here. Okay, so now I gotta walk all the way back over there. I mean, I guess we don't actually have to engage in that fight. It doesn't look like there's anything of value in that room to worry about. So we want to go all the way, okay, down and then left. Okay. That guy... guess he died. Ah! The hell did you come from? Alright, I mean, I do have to see what's above. Okay, nothing. Well, then I'm not going to bother fighting that frog ninja, because I just don't care enough. So... that plant is only really accessible from the top of that shaft, is the idea. Yeah, alright, that's stuff we can worry about later. Again, plants. Honestly, I might just do the plants off camera. Because, like, they are really, really low impact. What we need is not more money. Unless, I guess, now that we've gotten the, piece of gear from the plant kit, I wonder if maybe there will be something else for bringing, like, the rest of the things in. Maybe he'll give us extracts or something. Okay, so I want to go, yeah, up here and then across. Okay. Still quite a bit of east to do. I got very off topic there. Actually, hold on. Okay. I hadn't touched it, and I was worried that it wouldn't remember that that was where I checkpointed.
Ray, let's sync
I'm at the underwater base. Where is that mask you mentioned?
the oxygen mask. The latest underwater rebreathing.
The Iron Dogs don't need to breathe, so why does the underwater base have something like this?
That's a fair question.
Oh, because it's from the great. With it, you have free access to.
No wonder.
Good thing I was smart enough.
Okay, so down there, somewhere's abouts. Ow. That's on me. I was way too trusting. Damn it. Pretty worth it. It does go somewhere is the thing. Like, we should really... I actually do want to make sure we get this door open. So, okay, it's way down there, but hold on. Well, this all seems very dangerous. Yeah, I guess let's find out. Okay. Nothing. It turns out that was just a lot of nothing. Probably not worth checking that. I mean, like, we're about to get the rebreather, right? We should get that and then check the water.
What are you doing?
Oh, you seemed like you were having so much fun, so I came to cheer you on.
Ah.
There's a tough hexapod.
New mod. Back in our day, we never saw iron dogs that could enter water.
Even the underwater areas are...
You'll take them down.
There's no moment where there was an arrow connecting me to the bottom, the grappling hook point below us. I really wish that that would just, like, work the way it's supposed to. So I guess... Oh, hold on. Free stuff. Should probably actually... It should just vacuum the coins to you no matter where you are. So maybe we are supposed to get in the water already? Okay, this feels like... Feels like you're probably supposed to have the breathing device already, but it's... Gosh. That got further away, huh? Alright, let's, stay near the surface here. Okay, I thought we were maybe going to be able to grab this before the end of the episode and then call it there, but it looks like this is turning into quite a journey. So I think maybe this is where we're going to call it for today. And thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, hopefully we'll be able to find our way to this thing. It seems to be moving away from us at an incredible speed. But eventually it's going to hit the wall of the map, right? We'll get there, we'll find it, and then once we do... I guess, boy, I hope y'all like swimming. And we'll see you then.